Hey, so I don't know about you. Uh, wait, I think I just played myself.
Here
Okay,
you go
wait.
again. Lord of mercy.
Boom.
Big ups
And
to running with you, running with Izzy, running with Michael Bathurst, running with Revolution McGinnis, running with everybody up here because yesterday I hit 100,000 views. Word, word. I refuse to take all of the props and all of the publicity and all of
hundred
the accolades.
thousand
I got
views.
100,000, so appreciate y'all. Appreciate
Congratulations,
y'all
man.
inviting me, letting me on, having me on, requesting me to be on. TJ, all of y'all, all of y'all. Thank y'all, thank y'all, thank
Hundred
y'all.
thousand
Let me
views.
mess around and be the forefront of this. It's going to be some problems. And I want to thank everybody for having me on board with them, all jokes aside, because we're doing this as a community. Nobody's doing this for self. I don't realize how many people are taking this broadcasting seriously. I just take it as a platform we can bug out and trip out. But for those of you who are trying to do it serious and we want to cover some major topics, some good conversations, holler at your boy. I'm going to do the same when I go live, sit in the comments, come on camera, all that. But I'm here with y'all now. We're gonna do it. We're gonna keep it
Hundred
progressing. Yeah, so
thousand views.
100,000 views, and I did that. Them first
No
couple of months, I
time.
ain't had no views like that. So now we're just going crazy. I'm getting more 500,000 view congratulation notifications than anything. I've got like 2 or 3 of them. So appreciate each and every last person up
Bless
here,
you.
straight up. That's
Yeah.
real news. So
Oh
yeah,
my
let's do this,
goodness.
man. I'm with you. I'm with you.
100,000 views.
Hey, what's up, Eleanor?
Way to go.
Respect to
Oh,
Eleanor as always. I came over from Periscope like I did. That's the homie. That's peeps. Eleanor's peeps. Anybody mess with Eleanor, you're gonna hear from me.
wow.
You're gonna hear from me. That's my
I
peeps.
am with royalty now.
Oh, I know you ain't talking. I know
I'm
you
with
ain't talking.
royalty right
I know
now.
you ain't talking. I'm just trying to be part of
Now
the
I'm with
pack, you
all
know.
the big broadcasters, you know.
Yeah, man. I'm sitting here with y'all.
Nah, it's you know what? It is about community. It is about as much as this, and I'm just gonna keep it a buck with you. As much as there's the backbiting and the sniffing at each other, it is about community. It is about doing the right thing.
Hmm.
Um, and the community that you reach on here, you'll never reach it on StreamYard, Restream.
I don't know because I ain't over there enough. Um, I
You'll
don't
never
know
reach it
right now
over
on Facebook, but a lot of us are looking out for each other, trying to back each other up.
right.
Damn
And
the trolls.
and
I'm gonna
and,
say it up
and
front. I'm at 100,000 now. Damn all y'all trolls, all y'all people got always something negative to say. To hell with y'all. Stay the hell away from me. Stay the
but,
hell away. I'm here for
but what I'm
everybody who wants to
saying,
trip out and bug out, man. That's what
but
I'm
what
here.
I'm saying is, there's no community with those two platforms. They're just multi-casting services.
I would put community on Facebook because the only friends you have are the ones you invite and accept. Twitter, anybody can follow you. Okay, cool.
Right.
Instagram, they requesting. All right, cool. But I don't have a problem with Facebook. I wasn't even trying to be on Facebook when I first got on it. My sister said get on there. I'm like, nah, y'all email me. She said don't nobody email no more. Here I am, damn near 12 years later. 1,000 friends. And I mean, when I say all my high school folks were looking for me and we stayed
Mhm.
connected up there, and then my military folks jumped on, and I'll admit, I started playing Mafia Wars. I gained 800 friends.
Wow. That's cool.
Yo, and I promise you, 150 of us still good today and never met each other.
Yeah. I mean, but that's the thing about Facebook, where you sit here and you're like, "Hey, I got about 300 friends," and then you blink your eyes, you're at 900, and you're like,
Yeah, that's what happened.
"Hmm."
That's what happened. And up here, it's
Yeah.
been a ball, man. Big ups to everybody, everybody, everybody. We're going to keep this going. The damn name is Haps.tv. I'm working on a TV show. We're going old school. I'm going to do a Yo MTV Raps or a Rap City or something up here. What we going to do?
So
Let the man give
you
me a
hit?
beat.
Did you hit 100 today?
Yesterday.
Tonight?
Yesterday was at
Yesterday?
100,000. Today I'm at 101.2, I think. Let me look. Hang on.
Well,
I might
now
be able to.
once you hit, you know how it is. Once you hit 100,000, you're just looking. There's no looking back.
So I'm told.
It pushes you into a different stratosphere.
It does push you in a different stratosphere. You got to carry yourself different. They always say with great power come great responsibility. With all these
Mhm.
views, I get more chastisement. So my past views are going to get chastised, criticized, and everything. But everybody's being themselves up here, so I refuse to use anybody's past broadcast against them. Let's see where we're at now. Let's see where we're at in the moment of conversation. Let's see where our mentality is when we talk to each other, and we're going to go from there. Everything else is throwing out the window.
Okay.
So that go from me to everybody out here. I'm not after nobody's previous. I don't care what your past was, where we at right now, where we at when we interact, because we all got our demons. We all got
That's true.
skeletons in our closet, and you shouldn't throw stones in glass houses. And I don't pick up no rocks no more.
Got you. Got a couple of topics.
Let's go.
The FBI's virtual Trojan horse.
Which is,
well, the FBI pulled off a Trojan horse. Operation Trojan Shield is an encrypted communication platform known as ANOM, which is used by criminals to coordinate illegal activity, but the platform was actually run by the FBI. Yeah, so that's bad news for users. Operation Trojan Horse oversaw 27 million encrypted messages from 12,000 users in 100 different countries. These international operations started in 2008. It required cooperation from 9,000 plus law enforcement offices.
So the chicken people's encrypted messages.
Yep.
Plain and simple, no filter. Motherfuckers is screwed.
Yeah. So ANOM was programmed to secretly intercept and decrypt user messages. Thanks to the platform, police have conducted 800 plus arrests in 16 different countries, and officials seized 8 tons of cocaine, 2 tons of synthetic drugs, 250 firearms, 55 luxury cars, and $48 million in currency. So think about Trojan horse before you doing something illegal online.
They only got $48 million?
Only $48 million.
Y'all do me a favor. Fix all these BS debt issues we're going through. And while you're at it, go ahead and get our credit straight. And while y'all at it, since y'all got all that money, give black folks their reparations. I'm done.
So Eleanor says she has 150,000. I've never changed.
No, she never changed. That's why we love you, Eleanor. That's why I look out for you on purpose. That damn Jay in New York, boy, he's something else. 2 extra, what's good, bro?
2 extras in the building.
Absolutely. If that Trojan horse should do a lot more than what it has done, no disrespect to what they have done or their accomplishments, I hope they stop a lot of this trafficking that's going on. I damn near put trafficking over drugs based on what I've been hearing recently. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
Drug issues going to happen. People going to want it. Drugs are being used to the benefit more than the detriment damn near now if you look into it deep enough. But we got to do something to stop these kids going down. We got to do something to stop these people from getting kidnapped, all this and all that. I know what Brother Shannon said the other night. He is 1,000% correct. But I'm just tired of a lot of the BS and the social injustice and the things happening against the innocent. We got a lot of work to do. I think that's one step to the positive and to end some form of corruption and deceit. But then there's a lot more to do with it as well. So I can't say nothing negative about it. You know what I'm saying?
No, I can't. And as you were talking, I'm looking through my little app because I was reading. So yesterday morning we posted Bitcoin is bleeding.
Yeah, I got a message about that the other day. Bitcoin was dropping. I saw something where Bitcoin was dropping due to, hold on, it dropped down because,
well, there was news of DOJ seizing $2.3 million in Bitcoin, which triggered the plunge. The department cited its investigation on the Colonial Pipeline.
Yeah, I didn't read that whole story. I got a notification about that.
So it was $4 million they had to provide to the, to the hackers, to the terrorists, to whatever you want to call them. And they were able to seize $2.3 million. So the ransomware was paid in Bitcoin.
So here's my question. If you recovered the money, why did the price drop?
Good question. I mean, Well, I guess there's a controversy about whether or not crypto is beyond government control.
The government's trying to control it. It was supposed to be originally beyond government control. The government wasn't supposed to have any control of it. If you remember the Occupy Wall Street time frame, that's when Bitcoin started. People started to decentralize financing because we found out what the banks was doing, and they wanted to have money outside of a bank where we could gain profit off of it, off of each other. Okay, cool. Everybody should be down with that. But now everybody's realizing that, and I had this conversation the other day, there's an actual legislation, I think at the UN level, above
Hmm.
the United States government level, where the United States can recover their money anywhere in the world at any time. Whatever money you spend on crypto, they're gonna get their piece of it. Plain and damn simple. So cats are screwed because when crypto started, nobody thought they were going to pay taxes on it. That was the stereotype, that was the rumor, that was
Yes,
the allegation, that
yes,
was the aspect, and now they
yes.
paying taxes on it left and damn right. So everybody in trouble.
So this is also, you know, number one, it's not out of government control, but the news also affected altcoins like Ethereum and Dogecoin, which fell, yesterday about 8%.
Yeah, I was told that was a stock market thing. When stocks go down, crypto's going to go down, which is backwards because it wasn't supposed to be that way. Once again, another monkey wrench in the works. You know what I'm saying?
So tell me about this. Bitcoin has dipped more than 40% over the last month.
Uh-huh.
Will Bitcoin hit bear territory?
Bitcoin is not going to drop back down to the bottom. I do not think. I think they lost half of what they had due to a lot of the investigation that was going against the businesses making coins to make their profit go higher. Once the businesses got hit, the price dropped down. Last year, November, I believe it was, Bitcoin was at 9,000. Now it's sitting at 33 and maxed out at 66. The people who got in at 9,000 ain't losing no money. The people that
Mhm.
came at 25,000 are hurting. The people that came in at 40,000 are hurting. The people that came in at 50,000 are broke. Especially if you converted your crypto to cash and now you got to pay taxes on it and you didn't see that shit. Y'all in the midst of a Great Depression and don't, man, I'll be here. Don't get me started. Don't get me started. I told everybody, buy your damn shares and let it sit. Y'all done got your crypto. Y'all done cashed it out. You screwed yourself trying to spend some money on an investment when you weren't supposed to liquidate your assets. People in the business world always tell you never liquidate your assets. That's how you keep money. And y'all greedy, selfish. I'm going to take that back. A bunch of y'all broke, on the edge. I need it now. No disrespect, are the ones in trouble, and they got you. That's why there was that video out when the man said, "Y'all stop sitting here worrying about this, worrying about that. It's all a scam." Bill Maher was talking to y'all. He's not talking to the people who want to let it sit there. He's talking to the people that want to put the money in there, get the profit, and pull it back out. You got to pay taxes on what you pull out. Red alert. You got to pull. You got to pay taxes on the crypto you convert to cash. After a year, it's 20%. Inside of a year, it's 50%. If you make $10,000, you're paying 5 in taxes. Take your ass back to work. The stimulus is gone already. Take your ass back to work. You ain't even got the damn check yet. I'm at 102.5 views right now.
So tell me this much. Posted an article. It's listed in the comments field. Become a Doge father. Before I even go into the short blurb, what's your thoughts on that?
I'm not mad at Dogecoin. I know Dogecoin wasn't supposed to be worth nothing. When you read the actual definition of the cryptocurrency coin itself, it says this coin was literally made as a joke. Everybody who invested in Dogecoin took that joke and made it worth something. All of you on Dogecoin, get it. I'm not going to do it. Get it. I'm on Ethereum. I'm on XRP. I'm on XLM Stellar Lumens. I'm about to get on Algorand. I'm on Tron. Listen, late night parents. You've invited me on more than one occasion. We are consistent up here. I
Yeah.
am about to jump on Guapcoin.
On what coin?
Guapcoin.
Guap coin.
I just finished my bottle and I'm on my meds. We got 30 good minutes left. I'm about to jump on Guapcoin and to hook one of my people up that I'm actually a co-worker with over a decade ago. We worked together for a year and a half.
Okay.
He started his own cryptocurrency coin under Algorand. It's called Sino Coin, Sino. I'm going to get with him. I'm going to let y'all know. I'm going to tell y'all something right now. Bitcoin is the forefront. Everybody's going to follow Bitcoin. I said it before. I'm going to say it again. We're working on something up here. There's people watching. Everybody's listening. People have curiosities and interests. I'm going to tell all y'all right now. You see my eyes bugging right now? I can
Yeah.
see you right now.
Yeah.
Look into any and every cryptocurrency coin that is out there. Decide what you want to do. Do not get broke listening to me. Invest and gain profit listening to me. I'm going to get on
So,
Bitcoin. I'm
but
going to get
but
on
but
Algorand. All that.
the one thing I've learned from you is invest in crypto, yes, but don't be so quick to cash out.
Absolutely. Thank you for emphasizing it. Won't nobody else say it.
Hmm. Stop playing the short game. It's about the long game.
Absolutely. Thank you all. Good night.
We got one more article to read.
Take your time.
No,
Chill
two,
in New
two,
York. When you
two
get
more.
that coin, let me know. I want to
Two
see
more.
what
Two more. So we were talking about becoming a Doge father. It's good news for Doge lovers. You too can become a Doge father like Elon Musk.
Big ups to Banner, man.
Doge fan and also Banner Man. Doge fans can now buy their favorite meme in NFT form, non-fungible tokens.
Yeah,
So
and conversation.
the iconic image of Shiba will be auctioned on Zora, an NFT auction site, and it'll be curated and certified by the Internet Meme Database, Know Your Meme. And so, if you want to become a dog parent without actual responsibility, now's your chance. Kind of like, some of the broadcasters, people are really serious about Doge. I don't know.
It has a very bright future due to the fact that everybody's going to jump on it, even though it wasn't made to have any value. They're going
Right.
to create value through it. I can respect that. I really can. The United States wasn't really supposed to have no value, but it was circulated. It lasted a century. Doja Coin is probably going to follow the same path as the United States dollar, and I understand that and I see that. Y'all go get it.
Okay.
Anything that is a low value that's going to gain interest, which most cryptocurrency coins are going to, y'all please jump on it. But be aware, every cryptocurrency has to be marketed. It has to be circulated. It has to gain value. And cryptocurrency is based on reputation. Bitcoin had no value when it came out. There was nothing backing it. And that bad was worth $33,000 a coin. I don't blame y'all for chasing it. I don't blame y'all for trying it. Matter of fact, I'm doing it my damn self. I just told y'all some stuff. I said I wasn't going to tell nobody, and I'm putting y'all on because I hit 100,000 views, and I'm going to support my people. Black and white, male and female, old and young, urban and rural, east and west, north and south, urban, all that shit. Get your money. You got a little bit of leeway, invest in something. You ain't got to get rich. Just don't lose no money. That's who the rich are. They ain't losing no money. We ain't thinking. I told you the liquor kicking in. Come on, man. It's Wednesday night. I got to go to work in the morning. Y'all motherfuckers.
So you know the old adage, all publicity is good publicity. Do you agree with that or do you not?
I don't agree with it entirely because some publicity can be negative, aka R. Kelly.
Oh,
Harvey
okay.
Weinstein, Woody Allen. It worked both ways for Michael Jackson. They tried Prince, it didn't work. All that mess. Your publicity you have to be careful with because Eleanor, you crazy. I see your comment. Love you, woman, your crazy ass. Publicity generates money. Eazy-E said he got a letter from the Republicans to come to the White House. He wasn't going to do anything about it, but when the story came out, he made $100 million in what was the word? $100 million in press. I mean, $1 million in press just from the story.
Mm-hmm.
He ain't had to do nothing about it. But the thing about publicity was if you got a lot of value, negative publicity can decrease your value, aka Kim Kardashian. Let's just be real about it. Whatever comes out.
So would you say her value's been decreased?
I don't think it's been decreased, but her reputation has. She's got no reputation. Every man wants a woman with her body and her money, but they don't want to deal with her because everybody who's dealt with her done went left except for Kanye. Let's be real. Reggie Bush, where he at? Yeah, Lamar Odom with Courtney, where he at? You know what I'm saying? And Puffy told old boy in making the band, watch that fame. Puffy's right. Publicity is the good and the bad. It's the yin and the yang. It's gonna make you money. It's gonna cost you money.
So yesterday, if you made the mistake of waking up early and probably noticed some of your favorite sites were down, a global failure of Fastly's content delivery network yesterday morning caused outages on sites like Twitch, Pinterest, Reddit, Spotify, Twitter, and Google.
And
Thankfully, those outages were resolved within 3 hours.
Which sounded to me like they're being hacked.
It sounded to you like they were being hacked.
To me, a lot of these outages coming left and right out of nowhere sound like it's a hack and somebody got it.
Well, it's sounding like it's a denial of service. Like the command is being flooded. You know, they're being flooded with commands to try to take down the server. But
I think there's efforts, but I think they're failing. They're being hacked, honestly, and I said it on purpose.
So my question to you and to our audience, anyone else feel like these widespread outages have become more frequent?
Absolutely. That's without question. They're becoming more frequent. People are trying harder and harder to hack any and everything. There was an article last week before Apple News came on my phone. The IRS is they're paying people to hack VPNs. Cats is in trouble.
They are.
Cats is in trouble. Straight up. Whatever you get on the internet about to bite y'all in the ass, so all you twerking ass women, all y'all dick pic dudes, that's half of us. I'm going to just go ahead and tell you, everybody in trouble. Off the internet. I'm going to say it. You done anything on the internet, you screwed. You about to get played. They're not just going to go after the rich. They're going after everybody. And that generates money. Prosecution, embarrassment. It generates money. So we in trouble.
So global brands increasingly rely on internet infrastructure like Fastly and like Cloudflare. These are like platforms. So I'm not sure if you remember, but last year, like around last July, Cloudflare, their DNS platform went down, and they took a chunk of the internet with them. So, but I will say this much: despite the bad publicity, though, Fastly actually had a good day, and the stock rose almost 11% yesterday.
So they made money off of something going wrong, which means everybody was just being nosy about it. And people got to realize when something goes wrong with a company, the minute you search it, these companies are getting paid through transactions. Information Man is in the motherfucking building. What's good, bro? What's good, man? Damn, I ain't chop it up. We got to get with him Friday night. Friday night, we got to do this. We got to do this. Saturday,
we got to get you up at Friday night. We got to get you up.
Come through again, man. You dropped the bomb on everybody, man. We need you back, cuz you the armament. You know what I'm saying? You the armament.
Yeah, that's what I had. Those are the couple of topics that I just wanted to touch base with you on. What's your day looking like tomorrow? How early are you starting?
Oh, I'm working tomorrow, and then I'll be good tomorrow night. He's going to sleep late. Like I said, he starts going to bed about 9, 10 o'clock. I try to make sure he's in the bed before I jump on, but if you want to do something, we're good. I don't know if TJ doing something. He's covering some pretty heavy topics, but I know there's a good group of us that need to get up here. I would love to see me, you, Ace, True, Information Man, TJ, all of us, man. We need to get everybody together. Eleanor is always welcome. You know what I'm saying? It is what it is. I want to see a good general roundtable of people like I've been having with other folks and go from there. So tomorrow, if you want to do something, I should be game.
Okay.
Be game. Depending on what you want to cover, how you want to go in. I really don't care. If you want to come up, I'm with you. So
Well, I'm in the city tomorrow.
Okay. Let me know
So
how you do after that, because when I get off work, I got 2 meetings right around the end of the shift, and I pick him up and come home, and I'm actually
okay,
good tomorrow night.
you
I'm
gotta get
definitely
him
free Friday.
situated.
Jason, what's good, man? Where you been, man?
What's
Fuck,
going
where
on,
you been,
Jason?
B? Where you been, man? Where
Info
you
Man, thanks for the
been,
award.
man?
Jason, thanks for the award as
Most
always.
definitely. And big ups
Um,
to you having me on this show, man. I plug this show a lot while we on Haps. This so
I
you
know you
got the
do.
co-host, and I
I know you
appreciate it.
do, and I really do appreciate it.
I couldn't
Um,
make it without you, man. Y'all helped me bring up, man. So big ups to everybody. Thank y'all for real.
and you're most welcome. This, you know, and I hear it from Mike's perspective, Michael Bathurst's
Yes.
perspective. You know, I hear it from Luke Berry's perspective. You know how you have different camps and everything else like that. There's a lot of good broadcasters on here.
Everybody's trying to do something positive instead of negative. That's why I jump on everybody's broadcast so much.
So I think what Uke is trying to do
She's trying to pay it
is
forward.
she's doing a pay it forward, but I think I'm gonna say it's June 24th or June
25th. Yeah,
21st,
the 25th. I saw that. Yeah.
25th,
Yeah.
where they're asking people to I don't know, make a donation to buy some coins. Whether you buy $20 worth of coins or $2 worth of coins.
And we're doing
But
it through the app. I normally spend about 50. When
Eleanor,
I
thank
do
you
it.
for the
Yeah,
award.
appreciate you, Eleanor. I spend a lot, and I told Mike that. Mike said I actually seen Mike. I guess he's running with the admins. He said you buy coins. I said yeah, I bought coins. I bought plenty of coins. So a bunch of people got to catch it to me. The ones I got to catch it to, I'm scared of.
Yeah, I mean, like,
I'm going
there's
through $50 in a month. I can spend $50 in coins in a week. So I big up everybody. Yeah, I big up everybody's broadcast.
well, here's the thing. Here's the thing that you have to factor in when if anyone says to you, "Hey, so you buy a lot of coins, you do this." If you wanted to use a platform like this, StreamYard or Restream it, right? Which is as close as to this application as possible, right?
Mm-hmm.
Those services are $50 a month.
And this is free. Buy some damn coins. Fuck out. You know what I'm
And
saying?
you know,
That's it.
it's a free platform, and I know I can get to see the MMA for Money show every week. They bring it. I know I can get to see good conversation. It was one day. I think Eleanor was in her new place. She was cleaning, but she was off camera. So I turned to it and I said, "Oh, Eleanor's up." And that's when I saw Stephen Pena, but I didn't know him,
That's a cool
because
motherfucker,
I
bro.
wasn't, I wasn't on Periscope. So I'm looking for Eleanor. I don't see her, and I see Stephen Pena. And he's up there with like a yellow bandana on. I'm like, what's
Need
going
to
on
be up there chilling.
here? I'm like, what's going on here?
And I told him too. I said, "Yo, you be up there chilling in my man. He a cool dude though, for real. He a cool dude."
I know the other day, I don't know if he bought like a computer or something like that, but something went wrong. I think he might have got a Chromebook or something. I don't know. It was like very intense.
Yeah.
But nah, there's a lot of good people on the program. I mean, on the platform.
A
A
lot
lot
of
of
us
good
up
people.
here trying to broadcast. We want to do something. He was having a fit. She's silly. We want to do something where
Yeah,
we
so
could
she
just,
knew. She
yeah,
knew.
yeah. That's her peeps. Steve is her
Yes.
peeps for real. Her, Steve, and Chrissy got a good thing going. And Steve was good. I would honestly tell everybody up here, subscribe to Stephen Pena, subscribe to
Yeah,
Elmore,
I did.
subscribe to Chrissy Katz, Jason Terilio. I'll never forget you when I did my broadcast about my son graduating college, man. I was in that mode. And you big me up along as everybody else, man. So
Yeah,
definitely get up with MMA for money. Um, Everybody up here, check each other out. Whether you deal with each other or not, we got
that's what it's
something good
about.
right here. Yeah, we got something good up here. I think this is going to be a grown folks app, and we're
Oh
going to
yeah,
cover a lot of
definitely,
shit. I'm really trying to stay on
definitely.
top of the pandemic personally myself. I'm going to watch the news. Right now, the news is boring as hell. I'm sorry. It's boring shit.
Well,
It's boring.
yeah, it
It's boring.
is.
And you got to blame that on what happened last year because all eyes on what was going on with the pandemic.
Correct.
Right now, nobody wants to hear what's going on with Israel.
Laser focused on that
Yeah,
every
we were
day.
laser focused on the pandemic. I was hard on it. Matter of fact, if I do Friday, I said I was going to cover all the vaccines that came through and break down the ingredients
Mm-hmm.
because conspiracy theories against the vaccines, the pandemic, all that shit. We still got to know what we're dealing with. We still got to know what we're going through. Everybody's out and free, and they can't question you whether you got the vaccine or not.
If you don't, so Tony, here's the main thing. If you do, hey Carlinda, how you doing?
Carlinda.
If you do that,
yes,
do yourself a favor. Make sure you turn off YouTube.
I don't go on YouTube for it. I got
turn off your YouTube. Turn off your Facebook if you're going to talk that talk because you could potentially get a strike. You get a strike if you talk against it. There's no strike against describing what's out there. Okay.
And I understand where you're coming from, and I appreciate it.
Right.
My thing is, people are trying to downplay it and talk against it. I will tell you what's in it. You make your own decision. I try to do shit like Donahue. Donahue wanted to hear both sides and let you decide when he went to commercial. I respect the hell out of his ass for that shit.
Bill Donahue?
Yeah. The old talk show. That was his platform.
Yeah, I remember.
What's the facts? What's your opinions? People decide for yourself. We'll be right back. And that's what I'm going to roll. That's how I'm going to do mine. Yep, that's what happens going for Great Community Tech. We'll catch up in due time. Yeah, everybody take a minute, check all your everything, and make this be the only app running because this app is wearing out people's phones, devices. My computer started getting slow. And we told Mark about that last week, but it's all good. I mean, I got more than one device. Some people don't. I highly advise everybody up here, plug your phone up before you get on because you're going to run half your battery now.
Well,
you're going to run half. I mean, I'm at work and I jump in for a little bit when I can, and then my camera frees up. So that's for me. Everybody's
but hold on for a second because there's a big difference here. The app versus I'm primarily on the website.
I'm on the app.
Right. So it's like two different experiences.
Mm-hmm.
I've seen. I mean, you handle mobile really, really, really well.
It's not hard. And Mike said he did it one day. He couldn't stand it. I said, because you used to be in that broadcast table, but you also see what the people have been talking about. These are the things we have. Everybody like, well, why don't you try this? Why don't you try that? Do me a favor. Why don't you try what the people are telling you, and you'll see where they're coming from. That's the only way. I do it on my phone, my iPad, my computer. If you got an older device, it's not going to work. Let's just be clear. This app exhausts. Yeah, you're right, Carlinda. It'll wear your phone out. My data went up because it pulled so hard on my signal. And my battery is drawn. So it's like a combination of the two, but it's all right. I looked at the one med you said was a vaccine that started with an R, remdesivir. It is not. It was a med for treatment, never a vaccine. So double check with your fast. I'll tell you what, Eleanor. Remdesivir is the vaccine that came out last year. That was the second one. Let me spell it right for you.
Wasn't it like a cocktail or something like that?
I think that's how we properly spell it. Hang on, let me get it for her real quick if you don't mind.
No, go ahead.
It wasn't a cocktail, but see, she gonna make me go in.
Well,
Remdesivir. Clubhouse doesn't do that to my phone. I ain't getting on Clubhouse. Matter of fact, yes, the other thing. I reactivated my Twitch.
Oh, okay.
Years, but I got it because I haven't paid attention. I keep my eyes on that. Always the mobile app. Lady Sunshine, how you doing? I don't even know who that is.
You know who it
is. You do?
Yeah. Lady Sunshine, how you doing? So Jason says, I'm going to put it up on the screen.
Yeah, Habson's not trying to be this. Periscope is direct competitors with Restream and StreamYard. Multicast and it's a strong connection.
Yep.
Okay, cool. I can respect that.
That's what I'm telling you. Restream and StreamYard. That's the competition. So Lady Sunshine says, I haven't paid attention. I keep my eyes on that. I always use the mobile app.
She knows who I am? How you know me?
Of course she knows who you are. You're an all-star. What are you talking about?
Stop that mess. I ain't no all-star. I'll subscribe to you, Lady Sunshine. Oh, you in Vegas? Oh, my God. Oh.
No, she always, you got to check out her broadcast.
Oh, my God. You in Vegas? Oh my God, I got to go. I love Vegas. Don't get me started, woman. Why aren't you
Why
going to
aren't you
Clubhouse?
going to Clubhouse, Tony?
Clubhouse has a lot of drama I've been hearing.
Really?
Yeah, I've been hearing a lot of drama about Clubhouse. And
You don't just go there for the
I don't go to Clubhouse for shit. I got
whatever
Facebook, Twitter,
the subject
Instagram,
matter
and this.
is?
I got Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, and this. I don't need Clubhouse. Matter of fact, I grabbed 2 apps for somebody else, and I'm just sitting back. I know who you both are. Okay, cool. It was never vaccinated strictly for the treatment. It was never vaccine. Remdesivir is a broad-spectrum antiviral medication. It may shorten the time it takes to recover from the infection. Remdesivir is approved or authorized for emergency use to treat COVID-19 in around 50 countries. Remdesivir is the first treatment for COVID-19 to be approved by the Food and Drug Administration. This is what I got right now on Wikipedia, Eleanor. I'm not mad at what you're saying, but this is what I saw last year.
So is it a cocktail or is it a vaccine?
No, it's approved and authorized for emergency use to treat COVID-19 in around 50 countries. So I understand where she's coming from, but that was the second vaccine they were advertising on the news after the hydroxychloroquine and erythromycin last year due to the pandemic.
So I just want to let's table that for 1 second.
Yes. Mental is Clubhouse like space. Yes, I've seen that information, man. Go ahead, bro. I'm listening to you. I'm just reading comments.
So hang on 1 second.
Yes, I see it, Eleanor. I see it.
So Twitter has a Clubhouse, called Spaces, where you can have conversations with people on Twitter. It's called Space. Yes. So here's what I don't like about Spaces and Clubhouse, what I like about here. At the end of the conversation that you sit down and you speak with someone, boom, you don't have a recording, you don't have anything. It's done. Whereas here you have a recording, and you can then take this video, splice the audio, throw it to your podcast network, and take it from there.
Okay. And the one thing I love about this, you can see the whole video played back. Everything you said, you can reanalyze, recheck, re-verify, and all that.
Lady Sunshine says she saw you on one of Mike's broadcasts, and you both are always on panels.
Yeah, we jump into each other's broadcasts like it's nothing. A bunch of us invite each other to each other's broadcasts. Everybody up here, for the most part, is open to people jumping onto their broadcast to contribute, not necessarily to troll. And that's how a bunch of us are treating this app. So I love the community that we have up here, honestly.
Carlinda says there's a lot of religion going on at Clubhouse. There's a lot of religion going on at Haps and everywhere else.
Everywhere. And there's a lot of criticism on every platform that.
Oh, okay. So then I read something else. She said, I don't like all the religion on Clubhouse. Okay.
That's fine. Yeah, just do it like scroll past or ignore it and all that good stuff.
Dee Dee, how you doing?
What's up, Dee Dee? How you doing? Yeah, I'm running through them too.
Okay.
It's true. Just swinging to say hello and just spreading the love. Lady Sunshine, we got to chop it up one day. I appreciate you coming through.
You let us know, because I see you out and about doing your broadcasts. You let us know when we can jump on a broadcast together.
Yeah, definitely.
Thanks for stopping by.
Definitely. Everybody out there, man, check each other out. Subscribe to each other. Friday nights are very good.
Yeah, that's the one thing. You got to subscribe to each other. You got to, even if you do the coins or you don't do the coins, you got to subscribe to each other.
I'll be honest with all of you. I'm not so much worried about the coins, much the conversation. We got to teach each other and get over the lies we've been taught. And let's go from there. You know what I'm saying? About religion. True. Each is to their own about their own religion. I see. Religion is $1 trillion. Yeah, it is $1 trillion industry. I ain't gonna question that at all. I'm not gonna question that at all.
Of course. So, Tony, I don't know about you. I don't want to keep you up.
No, you good. I'm actually feeling a little bit better now that you got my brain working. I think open-minded people is a good thing. Health is good. Absolutely. Thank you. Shit. Healthy skepticism. I like going to Clubhouse to listen. Much of what I listen to is way over. I understand that. Hell, I felt that way on Periscope on a couple of conversations. My whole thing, yeah, I'm anybody up here checking me out or watching me, I'm real big on the pandemic, even though it's dying down. Um, I'm quite sure we could talk about the facts behind it for at least
Is
2
it
minutes.
really dying down?
Well, when the World Health Organization declared the pandemic to be over and the CDC decided to lift the mask mandates, yes.
Okay.
Now, the problem we're going to have with the pandemic right now, based on today's news, they're pushing the vaccine real hard. They're trying to take old vaccines and extend the expiration date and send it to other folks. I got a problem with that.
Nah, not really. If they're buying
I got a problem with that.
doses.
If it's expired, stop it. And I'm not calling you out. I would just tell them if it's expiring, y'all need to stop that mess.
Wait, you said it's expired?
They trying to extend the expiration date on the vaccines.
Oh, I didn't know that.
Yes,
I didn't know that.
they're trying to extend the
I
expiration
didn't know
date.
that. You know what?
To countries who need
Let's
help.
let's take a time out because this is when we get hit for misinformation or something like that.
What I saw on the news,
Mm-hmm.
no misinformation.
Okay.
The expiration date was supposed to be getting extended. You know how you could recalibrate if you check it?
Mm-hmm.
The expiration date is, what's the word I want to say? Assumed. Before
Okay.
stores are going to do it like this. If you're going to ship it and change the date on it, make sure it's still good, see if it'll last a little bit longer. They're working on that right now. And I see that in my job. Some things they'll try to extend the date on it, or they'll refurbish it or recertify it, or re-say it's good and see if it'll last longer. They do that with any and everything. They just don't speak about it enough. I saw that today on the news today. A lot of crypto talk on Clubhouse. I have heard that, Jason. I have.
A lot of crypto. It's really about the rooms you want to go in there. That's why I would suggest go in there, take a look.
Yes. I agree with you. And I'm all right. Intuitive die or psychic die. I think a lot of crypto reminds me of Ponzi schemes and pyramid schemes. Let me go ahead and talk to you real quick, man. Sir, I'm not sure. All I see is a pic. Crypto can be seen as a Ponzi scheme depending on who presents it to you. I'm in a community right now, not necessarily a Ponzi scheme, but the Ponzi scheme means you're coming in to somebody and what you do is going to make them money. I understand that. Please understand, when I talk to people about crypto, you look into it for yourself. You find a platform to buy it for yourself. You don't have to necessarily sign up under anybody. Definitely check out a broadcast I did not too long ago called Crypto Novices. And I was talking to JB Resonance, and I forgot who else. It might have been about a week or two ago. I did my best to let everybody know this is how you do it without getting broke, without losing everything you got, and without dealing anybody. Anybody else can show you anything. And I know exactly what you're saying because there are some Ponzi schemes out there. I'm actually what people would consider to be in one now, but I haven't lost.
You're in a Ponzi scheme?
People would call it a Ponzi scheme. You know how Amway had their profile thing?
Okay.
I'm in one sort of like that. It's been about a week or two ago, but I ain't lost my best to let everybody. That's you?
Yeah, that's me.
Okay. Unused COVID vaccines may expire. What expiration dates mean? There you go. Appreciate the information, man. He keep coming, boy. That motherfucker, dog. You got to get him up there. He's got to break down his reparations broadcast. That shit was. Oh. Yeah, the liquor about to kick in now. Some can be whenever $1 million floating around. There will be con artists. Yes, Jason, you will see con artists and scams, but like I said, everybody needs to look into any and every coin, period, before you do it. Matter of fact, you know what? Y'all get at me. The hell with it. I'll do it. However, the way to look at the mostly crypto projects are like penny stocks. They all startup corps, and how we yes, the crypto projects that's out there right now, they want you to buy low. Anything that's under $1, go ahead and get a piece of, but watch who is using them and marketing them. That is where the profit's going to come in. Bitcoin is out there because people are using it and they're generating it all back and forth. People are accepting it. If your cryptocurrency coin isn't being accepted anywhere, you're screwed. That's where you lose your money at. Plain and simple. They need to clear out that crap. They need to clear all of it. Oh, Mike, you finished? I was about to come over there for a minute too. What's up, Mike? I say we'll bring Mike up for about 15 minutes. What you think, bro?
Yeah, why not?
Bring him up. I got him. Appreciate you allowing me.
Dude, you had director. What are you talking about?
I didn't know. I didn't look till I just looked on there. I told you, man. The unk kicking in. I got to work in the morning. The unk's kicking in. We are not lovers, damn it. You gonna stop trying to homosexualize everybody. I told you I've been drinking. Don't try me. Stop trying to homosexualize everybody.
So this is the part where we say to Mike, you got to stop talking that way.
I've been telling Mike more than one. Here you come. Yeah. Get your Ontario, Toronto, Canada, North American broadcasting on glasses. What's
hey
up,
guys.
man? What's going on?
How you doing? Oh my God, it's marathon tonight. It was wonderful. We had a couple really cool broadcasts. We started talking about marriage and relationships and infidelity, and then we talked about HAPS. We talked about the changes in HAPS, things that we should do. We had C.S. Murphy on. We had yeah. So yeah, it was good. We had this guy named Tony D. He was on briefly.
I've heard of that guy.
Yeah,
Colin, my good man.
I had to put him on a 2-minute timer.
It wasn't me. It was Carl Hungry. You had to put on
his 2-minute timer. Hey, Colin, buddy. I thought you were going to bed. He's not going to bed.
You know, he enjoys a great conversation.
He does. So can I ask you why you think, relationships work or don't work, Ted? I'd be interested.
Why relationships work or don't work?
Yeah, like marriage, dating, like.
But I can only speak for myself. I can't speak for everyone else and how they, handle their relationships or how they conduct themselves.
Okay, we talked about this earlier, and I know this is your program, but
no, go ahead. Take it over. Hijack it.
I've had my hello there. My name is Michael Bathurst, and they call me Selfish Prick. How are you?
Oh shit,
bulldozer, and many other things. But you know what? This is all I got to say. Here we go.
Go ahead.
Don't hate. Meditate.
Meditate.
There you go. Not master. Meta. Thank you.
We can't take you nowhere. You know that, right? That's why everybody come to your show.
Oh my goodness.
Christine was talking about master.
Christine who?
Oh,
Car Hunger?
You got a brother. And I was just like, it takes a lot to knock me off my chair.
Oh, okay.
I got knocked off my chair.
She knocked me out my chair before I came over here.
Oh my Lord. Yeah. So I had to do the 2-minute timer because they just kept bulldozing. We had so many big personalities.
Really?
And then Colin got mad at me, and it was like, oh God.
Colin got mad at you?
Yeah. He was like, I'll just pass then. You're going to do the 2-minute thing.
You don't time limit my speech. The hell is wrong with you?
Oh my goodness.
Colin, I sent you an invite, man. Come up if you can.
Yeah. No, there's no ouch. Listen to him.
Is everyone echoing? I think it might just be you, Psychic D or Psychic Die. I'm not sure.
But C.S. Murphy was saying, because he never comes into my broadcasts. Never.
I barely see him on any broadcast.
And I said to him, what made you come up today? He goes, well, I'm a little high.
I understand that.
And I went, so that's what it takes. You got to be a little high to go on my broadcast. But him and I have talked in the green room together, and it was so amazing. And I've missed him. So where's
he been?
He went to another platform where they paid him.
Oh, okay.
I can understand that. Mike, let me ask you something. The music aspect of it, I saw it. I came on late and you were talking about it.
Yes.
Do they go after you for playing the videos, or you have to have permission to play the music the way that you would? I would like to do that. I admit I haven't done it because of the music that I listen to.
Don't stream to YouTube or Facebook.
Okay. Yeah, that's number one. But I don't know if you guys have noticed, like the end of my show, I played Voodoo Doll, which is Claire Means.
Okay.
And she asked me 2 weeks ago, because I had said to her, I'm going to start playing your music. And then she asked me in a broadcast, have you played my music? And I went, no. So I've played it crazy this week. And then there's another guy named Jack DeKaiser, personal friend. David Gogo gave me crap today. And he's going to do an album with another friend of mine, and they're really excited. But what I'm trying to do in the future, and it's going to be a little different. Now, when we come up, and it's us, I'll play some stuff and it gets crazy. And we do some R&B, and
Hmm.
I have no rights to play that stuff. And
Right.
I'm playing Russian roulette. But most of the stuff I'm playing now, there's many platforms where you can have the rights to play songs if you pay anywhere from $100 to $300, depending on what time of the year
For
you.
your ASCAP and BMI, if you pay those licenses, which isn't a lot from what I've heard.
No, it's not. And it's certain, like, so some of the stuff I play is really fringy, weird stuff with
Okay.
weird, yeah. And my friends, I'm not going to pay for their stuff. They're not part of any catalog, anyways. This is just guys trying to make money. And it's the same with Claire Means. She's not on any major label. But here's the thing: you run the risk. If I played her stuff and someone bought that music 10 years from now, they
Hmm.
could flag it and take it down, and that has happened.
Right.
So I need to wait more than anything, because I would love to do like a video jockey night. I just don't want to burn any bridges. And when Serena sees this, or Serena E sees this, she sings beautifully.
Yes.
You played her video tonight. You play it every day.
Yeah.
And big ups to your daughter. She
Yeah.
sings very well too. Honestly, all jokes aside.
But if you're on Twitch and you're not monetized, or even if you're monetized, what they do is if you're a DJ, they let you play during
Mhm.
the broadcast, and then the next day there's no sound. It's just you dancing
It's
around.
mute. Yeah.
It's mute. That's how they deal with it.
Copyright issues. I saw Pablo and Peter talking about that one night. That's why I asked you, because you actually got a lot of leeway playing your music. I just didn't know what the rules were. I would love to do it.
Yeah. Well,
I
you
could
would play
video.
though. You would play mainstream stuff though, and if you notice, I play a lot of really fringy stuff.
I'll play mainstream just before 6. After 6 and after 7, I'm going.
Hey, I do want to, before we close up, I just want to talk about Mike. Any blowback from the interview last week with Mark?
No.
I thought it was a great interview.
Yeah. Oh, you want to see two great shows? The one I just did, that was phenomenal.
Okay.
Even Mark was in the comments.
Okay.
Yeah. What we talked about tonight, and I would love for us to talk about it too, is we need, and we're kind of doing this. I thought about this the other day. You, myself, this guy, Tony D, a few other individuals that come in your room, 2 extra. He's got multiple names. So I won't go there. But so we all have different. Yeah, we won't go there either. We'll just leave that be. But we've built a community. Us.
Yeah.
Yes.
And I heard something yesterday, and it really kind of woke me up. And it was, as long as you watch somebody doing something that they love doing, it will be interesting.
Absolutely.
And we have such insane banner, all of us. Like, it gets crazy sometimes, especially yours, Ted. Like, I don't think the average person could come into your broadcast and not be terrified.
Really?
What would they be scared of?
Oh my God, you guys are crazy sometimes.
We behave here. Late night parents, I behave.
Come
When I
on.
go random is when I go crazy. When you see random broadcasts,
We had some fun. It gets passionate. Some of the talk gets a little passionate.
The first time I saw Tony's put it on the governor, but at the beginning he was coming at people. You were like Tyson in the ring.
my first crazy broadcast.
You were
Super Bowl broadcast. That was my first crazy one.
You came out of the corner looking for a knockout.
I'm
looking for suckers. I'm looking for a fool. I actually just became Mr. T. I don't know why.
Oh, shit.
Sorry about that.
No, you're not.
I pity the fool. I pity the fool that comes into the room with me.
Yeah,
that's right.
Yeah, I pity you. Tomorrow night and Friday night, we're probably going to try and do something. So I know you got the music. We'll definitely have the conversation. I would love to keep talking to Chrissy more than anything because, and maybe I was going too deep into what she was trying to say.
But, yeah, that was the first show. The first show we didn't play any music. So I'm going to probably put that on YouTube later. I'll cut it up a bit. But she was talking about she had died 4 times.
Excuse me?
Yeah. Chris, that was the other day. Yeah, she said she died 4 times. I'm like,
4 times. 4 times out, like gone.
Wow.
And she talked about some of the experiences that she had felt.
In the afterlife?
Yeah, well, I would call more the midpoint. than the afterlife. You know what I mean? The transition point.
Okay.
It reminded me a lot of when Tony couldn't let me up in the broadcast that time, and you were going to the washroom.
I didn't have director access. Now I got.
I'm clearly over it.
I ain't gonna talk about how you be shutting my mic off when I'll be talking and stuff. You know what I'm saying?
Oh my goodness!
But
so wait, when was Chrissy talking about this? The last broadcast or the broadcast before?
The broadcast before.
Okay.
No, today. Today was today. It was about 3 hours ago. He has no idea.
No,
it all meshes into one, Michael. It's all one miracle. Yes. But I'll tell you, I was having a moment today, and I was out in the sun, and I had the sun on my face, and I was honestly thinking about you, Ted, and I was like, how incredible has it been to be able to meet you and be part of this community? And
what are you talking about?
Oh,
I'm serious. I'm serious. It's mutual. The feelings is mutual.
I remember the first time I met you, and I was just like, wow, because I was like, this is weird.
Yeah, we just sat and talked after your show. It was like the after show, and it wasn't aired, and we were just talking as two people who had never spoken before.
Yeah.
And you just find some similarities, and it's like
you do look for similarities in your conversation. That's very welcoming to people who are looking for communication, somebody to relate to, somebody to listen, and somebody not criticize. When you look for familiarity, you're trying to respect who it is you're talking to, and that's big.
Have you ever seen the show Lost TV? It's all artists that go on. It's in the daytime.
I've seen it here. I actually haven't watched it.
It is a community of about, I'd say, 30 artists that come on, they draw, they talk. And then I go in there and I start asking spiritual questions. And I swear to God, he either laughs or he grunts when because I'll ask him things. During these troubling times, how do you find a sense of peace? Well, Michael, I really don't. And
that's scary. Oh, and that's what else I can do tomorrow night. Anybody watch Loki yet?
Not yet. I'm going to watch it. You know what? I'm going to stay up and watch it tonight. It's 51 minutes.
Yes, I watched it today.
Episode 1.
Like you said,
you not work tomorrow, buddy? What's going on?
Oh, I do. I've got to catch the 6:30 train to the city.
I'll be on the road at 6:30 when he comes up.
How long is this show?
Oh, this show's it's
about 50 minutes.
What, Loki? You talking about Loki?
Loki's 51 minutes.
It's 51 minutes.
It's actually pretty good. It really is.
51 minutes. Yeah. So then from there, I'll shut it down and then wake up and then catch that early train so I can be conducting business by 7:30 in the morning.
Is that enough sleep for you, bud?
Well, I know it's a Thursday and I know what I have to do. So what's going to happen, truthfully, is I'll get through the day because I'll probably leave like around 3 o'clock. And then probably come back here and conk out a bit.
Oh, so you nap. Did you nap today?
I do too.
Oh, yeah, I did.
Oh, okay. So I get it. Okay. You do what I do. I napped today too. I napped for a bit.
Oh, you have to. Okay. Well, the older you get, you have to.
Yes. Unless you're Tony D. Do you nap as well?
I nap every day I come on. That's why I wasn't on a couple broadcasts earlier. I come home from work, give my son something to eat.
Yeah. How long do you nap for? How long do you nap for?
Try to get about an hour or two, but he actually woke me up today because I was having a nightmare. I didn't even realize it.
Yeah. What was it? Was it Ted?
No.
Ted's broadcast. You were trying to get up, and I went. I know I can't do it.
If you want the truth, because I actually remember it, I was trying to get in my car, and 4 dudes was about to rob me and slam the door on my leg, and I guess
I started
swinging.
Whoa!
My son was next to me. He said, "Daddy," and he looked at me. He said, "You okay?" I was like, I didn't even know I was going. Yeah, I have those a lot. That's why a lot of times I sleep. I got to get that stress off my head because I will have things going through my brain. Yeah.
Come on,
you don't present as stressed out.
Because I sleep before I come up here. If I don't sleep, I don't come up. I've had sleep disturbances and all that. I just can't
Hey,
get him
look,
on the
look at
topic.
we got Sunday Night Smoke
Yeah,
here.
he come up here. It's gonna be 30 more minutes because that joker.
Mr. Horny. Yeah, Mr.
Yo,
Horny.
he loved
What?
that one morning me and you and him was up there.
Yeah,
He said he didn't realize how funny he was. I said, Mike is not funny. Mike is sneaky. Don't listen to that dude.
Mikey's sneaky. He's a
Yeah, and he
he's
was
a sneak.
hollering. Yo, we was
He's a
crying
sneaky.
laughing.
He's a snake in the grass. That's what
But I
he
know
is.
he's probably at work too. So he's
Is he
getting
really?
Yeah, I
Okay.
think
Yeah.
he works nights.
All right. So you guys gonna wrap this up? What are we doing?
I was gonna wrap it up soon unless you got something you want to bring up. I'm good for about another 15 minutes.
Nah, I was gonna wrap this up and
Okay.
probably pop into TJ, say hello really quick.
Yeah.
Because he's been sending invites after invites after invites, and you want to be cordial.
Okay.
Yeah, he understands. It's all good though.
Yeah, want to be cordial.
Can we? I've had one question all week,
Mhm.
and if it's okay if we could do it here, is name if you can.
I can't. Stop,
Three-
stop right there.
What?
I can finish it because I watch your show.
Okay.
Name 3 to 5 broadcasters
That you
that
enjoy.
you enjoy
Mhm.
on this platform.
Yes. Do you like that question? First of all, is that a
I love it.
okay? Because a lot of people are really uncomfortable with that question.
Well, they're uncomfortable with themselves.
Well, that was lovely. Thank you. Thank you. Can we do a whole show on that?
Yes.
Yeah.
Of course.
I know I
Yes.
answered you once.
You're
but I can
all
answer you again.
you're all uncomfortable with yourselves and need shock therapy, according to Ted Hicks. Late night.
Well, wait. No. Wait. I want to stop because
No.
the last time, Tony, don't go anywhere.
I didn't go nowhere. I dropped my damn vape listening to Mike ass.
Because the last time I was on a broadcast with you two gentlemen,
Mm,
shots were fired, flare guns were fired off.
mm.
What happened? What I missed? What I don't
No,
know?
stop, don't. And Mike was, I mean, obliterated.
Oh, okay.
Mike
We go
swore
back
that I
there.
invited him
You
up.
love to circle that wagon, brother. You'll beat that wagon until it's dead. I'll be 75, and you go. You'll remember that time? And they
Mike was obliterated out here.
Yeah, I was. I had many a hole through me. It was bad. I drank
We
some
and
water.
just for our fast and loose talk. So no fast and loose talk. So here's my fave 5. Here is my fave 5.
Yes.
I am looking at 2 of them
Appreciate
of my fave 5.
Well, that's safe. Okay.
Okay, so that's good. I love the MMA for Money show.
it. Right.
Yes, that is a good show. I didn't think
I
of that.
love it. I
Yes.
love it. I love it. I will say. Okay, so I gave you 3 already. So I got 2 more left.
Yeah.
2 more left. I'm gonna say Mr. Porter.
Yes.
Yay!
Mr. Porter.
Yes.
And I will say, because I love his commentary, because I really love MMA. Whoa, I really love MMA. I really love MMA.
Was that karma? Was that
Yeah, I think so.
I think
I think
you
so.
circled my wagon one too many times. Okay. There you go. That's funny.
So on TJ's show, there's Mr. B.
Mhm.
You know Mr. B?
Mr. B, the MMA guy, right?
I love his commentary on MMA also. I mean, I was watching their show last night. I was mesmerized because I was like, you really could be a professional, color commentary analyst.
He could.
And my honorable candidate, I would say, is definitely, without a doubt,
Yes.
the Sunday Night Smoke Show.
Wow.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah.
It's gritty. It's rough. The language is a little rough.
Yeah.
However,
I'm guilty.
if you look at the essence of what he's trying to talk about and what he's trying to get across, Excellent show.
Yeah. I always feel like there's two sides to that man. Like yeah.
So,
a very spiritual side as well.
oh, of course.
Yeah.
So did you oh man, you know what? I gotta throw Information Man in there. You know what? Take Mr. B out and I gotta throw Information Man in there.
Yeah, I can live with that.
Yeah. So that's my fave 5.
That's beautiful.
Are you prepared to share your fave 5 or not necessarily?
I did several times today. There was
Okay.
I said 2 rising stars that I was thinking of, and they know who they are. That the one guy, Tony D something, I know him as Reverend in the morning, and and Mr. Push Push in the you know what at night. But he goes to church on Sundays and he clears the slate, so it's all good.
Yes.
The other one is another guy who offered me a birdhouse on his ranch.
I know who you're talking about already.
Who's that?
Yeah, he offered me a little birdie house. He said I could live in there. I think his name is, and he does semi-nude or erotic
James.
work program.
I love James too.
Yeah, he's if we could harness that, I'm telling you, we could. Oh
Yes.
my God, we could light New York with that energy.
James, yes.
Yeah, for sure. At least half of New York. And you get him and Tony drinking, I bet we could light up all of the United States for 10 seconds when they get heated.
Yes.
Yeah, it would be
Who
great.
else? Who else?
There's another guy, I think his name's Ted Hicks or something like that. And he's a pretty good guy. I like him. But I've already mentioned him like 3 times. And I saw people go, Ted what?
Who?
Ted.
Who is he?
Who's a Ted? I don't know Ted. Ted Talks?
What?
I know Ted Talks. Yeah, so I mentioned you a few times. I would not be on the platform if it wasn't for Randy W. Horton, and
He's a good guy.
who makes my broadcasts always fun, and that's not easy, is a man, I think his name's Colin Porter.
Of course.
Yeah, Colin Porter, who was ready to kill me in the last broadcast, but you know,
Really?
oh yeah, he was not happy with me. I pulled that timer thing out, and he was not happy.
Porter Colin.
Yeah.
Whatever happened to your buddy? He used to come on in the morning. He had a bald head like Tony and myself.
Frazier.
Yeah, whatever happened to him?
He got upset by some of the stuff that people had said to him in the comments. I think.
Really?
Yeah, he had a couple of wars going on with certain people, and
Okay.
and that happens a lot on here. I don't know if you know that, but you know, not everybody has an iron spine. Not everybody
Right.
is resilient, and every once in a while, someone pushes the right button, and people don't come back.
Oh, that's sad.
Or they leave for a while and they go make money because you got to do the warm, dry fed. We all try to do that.
Right.
But I want to end this on a really positive note. I feel like we've built some insanely strong relationships. If Haps is not here or not here, I can see us talking 5 years from now.
Of course.
I really can. And you'll be you'll be circling the wagon joke 5 years. You know, it'll be like the night Chicago died. You know, it's yeah. I know it's but I think what doesn't kill you makes you stronger, right?
Yes.
Tony? Yeah.
So Tony D, who are your fave 5?
Oh, I like that.
He asked me this.
Can I use that? Fave 5. I
course.
like that. That's
Your
good.
fave 5.
Yeah.
He asked me the other day. I told him you for inviting me up here. I'm always appreciative. I always said Izzy. Matter of fact, Izzy just came on a minute ago because Izzy's the reason I came to Haps in the first place.
Okay.
It was Izzy and another guy. He's not up here no more. After that, I do have to give props to Information Man because he does a lot of what I'm looking for as far as broadcasting the information.
He does.
Number 5 after that gets Crazy. I'm probably going to have to put Smoke up there because he invites me as well. Everybody afterwards, I've kind of floated with. I float with Colin. Colin, you already know you my man.
Yeah.
James is cool. Vaughn is cool. TJ has been inviting me up, so he's moving up the list. Not necessarily because he invites me, but because of the open conversations that he has. A lot of people who do open conversations, I'm going to
Wow, is that
gravitate to,
loud?
if you will. Oh, it's because my phone's right here. I'm sorry, man. I'm sorry. That's my alert. I told you my phone goes off every day. I get all the notifications. That's why people don't see your notifications. I'm like, I don't understand it because they all come
Well,
to my
I'll
phone.
tell
all
you,
day.
if I was one of the women that you flirt with and I wasn't in the top 5, I'd be pretty upset right now.
God have mercy. God have mercy. But
Yeah,
yeah,
yeah.
that's
The problem is,
definitely.
the problem is, you need the top 55 with all the women you flirt with.
Ooh.
I don't flirt that much. I only flirt with 3 women up here, honestly.
Only 3. Yeah, name
Only
3.
3 on this app. Only 3.
Let's do that. Who do you flirt with? The top 3.
I have flirted with Helga picking on her. I have flirted with Takara, and I think I said something crazy to Eleanor one time. Other than that, I ain't said nothing crazy to these women because y'all ain't gonna
Oh,
do me.
I thought there was some nurse lady that.
The nurse lady, I told her thank you. I didn't flirt
Mm,
with her. I did not flirt with her. If I
thank
flirt with her,
you
you gonna
for
know.
letting me be myself
Myself
again.
again.
I
Boom,
did
boom,
not
boom,
flirt with Nurse Blondie,
boom,
but I
boom,
did
boom,
thank
boom,
the hell
boom,
out of her
boom.
because when I was sick, she was checking on me every time I broadcast. You okay? I hope you get better and all that. Honestly, I said something crazy to Kara. I have flirted with Helga like crazy because I just love her
You
essence.
know what I love about him? He gets talking and he realizes he's completely full of shit, and then
I'm not
goes,
full of
"Oh
shit.
God,
You
oh
ain't
yeah,"
seen me flirt,
and
man.
then he goes, "Oh God damn, I did do that.
You ain't seen me
Oh God
flirt.
damn, I
Trust
did
me.
do that. Oh
You
God,
ain't
we what are
seen
we at
me
now?
flirt,
We're at
man.
25. That ain't no 55, my guy.
Eleanor might be number 4 because I tripped out with her the other
Yeah, here
day,
we go.
but
Here, see
she
what I
knows
mean?
I was messing with her. She really know
You
crazy.
number
Sweet
4.
Pea, what's going on,
Sweet
lady?
peas in the building.
Okay, Sweet Pea would be number 5 because I did say she had a
Mm.
beautiful smile. I'll admit that. I did say
She's
she had a
got a
beautiful
beautiful soul.
Yes, she does.
She really
Yep.
does. She almost made me. Oh look, it's 111. I'm gonna leave at 111. That's perfect.
Yeah, I told her 15 minutes and I'm already at hour 12, so y'all got 3 minutes left. I'm about to go to sleep.
Thank you guys. I really appreciate this. Thank you
Thank
for the.
you. Thank you.
Who
And
won't be
listen,
over?
what do at the beginning of this broadcast, I said I didn't have the exact date that Uke is doing the kind of no serious. What's the exact date that Uke is doing the $20?
Okay, here we go. Let's circle the wagon.
Answer the question, Mike.
I will. Okay, let's do this. Let's see.
The community is doing the buyback for the
$20,
coins. Yeah.
$20,
What day?
$20.
What day?
I think there's 25 people doing it now. I hope to get 50. This has been a wonderful idea. I hope that we can get many people. You have to purchase at least $20. I know a lot of people don't have that kind of money, and it is the 24th of this month, which I think
Okay, got it.
is a
Got it.
Tuesday. I'm not sure. Someone maybe look that up. Alexa, the 24th of this month lands on what day?
June 24th, 2021 will be a Thursday.
Hold on.
Thursday. It's a
Okay.
Thursday. It's a Thursday. Yeah. So, they work that out because it's a payday for a lot of people. So it works out
Okay.
perfect. It works out perfectly. But it's a wonderful way to celebrate this platform called HAPS, which we. And the other thing is, we're all going to benefit indirectly. There's
Yes.
Walt. Hi, Walt. Do you know how many
Hey, Walt.
times I've tried to leave a broadcast and people start coming in and go, "Bring me up, bring me up, bring." Yeah, here's Ted tomorrow. Yeah. I was up until 3:00 and. Yeah, so the 24th of next month, of this month, which is going to be a Thursday.
Okay, that's cool. So we're going to do it. We're going to start getting the word out to all of our various.
Did you already sign up and put yourself on the sheet?
I have not. I will send a message.
Please do. Tony, are you part of that? I know you give all the time. But you're going to do it on the 24th?
Got it, Sweet Pea. Got it. Got it.
Did you already do it? You're already on the list?
I'm going to get on it.
You're going to get on it? Yeah, don't let us pressure you. You don't seem overly joyed by this decision there.
Sunday Night Smoke is in. So here's what I'm going to do.
Yes.
in association with the stuff that you are doing for the community, for the $20.
Mm-hmm.
Can we all start our own sheets and then just combine them?
Yes. Yes, that would be great. Just make sure that you inform her, and then we'll have kind of a tally of how many. It'd be wonderful if we could get 50 people, considering there's 50,000 supposedly people on this network. If we can get 50, that'd be great. 100 would be even better. Be spectacular, I say. Spectacular.
So Eleanor's on Yuke's list. So, I'll just see Sunday Night Smoke saying, where do we sign up? Michael Bathurst.
It's not a sign up thing. On the 24th, you just purchased the coins. But please tell our person of the one, yeah.
Okay.
Well, I've had mixed signals with this. So
No, I know.
Why? Like people don't want to do it or something like that? Or people feeling...
I don't want to pressure people to do something they don't want to do.
No. The only thing we do is put it out there and we say, hey, this is what we're doing. If you want to do it, great. If you don't want to do it,
great still.
But
great still.
Listen, Yuki came up with it, and I thought this is freaking dynamite, and we need to do this at least once or twice a year. And it's our way of saying thank you. Like we get so much for so little.
Right.
Like if I went out with Tony D and we went out, like the first round of shots would be more.
Listen, I wish you guys were in New York because
I'll be up there in a minute. You don't even know.
I've gone out before, and you're like, woo! You see that bill at the end of the night.
Oh, it's crazy! It's in the hundreds sometimes.
Right. So,
and yeah, we spend countless hours on here. Why can't we? And here's the thing: if we all do it, we're going to benefit. There's going to be quite a few people that will do quite well.
Yes.
By this, but I believe in momentum, and I believe in feeding those who feed us. And I feel like this platform feeds our soul.
Oh. So when I heard you talking about this the other day, because I saw the broadcast, the simulcast, you and Uke together, on the screen together, and I was like, whoa.
And we even made a joke saying they probably think we're fighting again, but we weren't. We came together. No, I think it's wonderful.
And I was talking with Tony earlier on the broadcast, and I said, if you look at features, just features, remove the community aspect of it. Yeah. And you factor in if you were going to
pay
subscribe
for this
to Restream or StreamYard, you're paying $50 a month.
Right.
We've all been on here around about 6 months. So do the math. Do the math right there.
Even if you do basic, let's say you do basic StreamYard, it's $14 a month.
Right.
And you've been on here 6 months. Do the math.
Right.
Yeah. So it's great value. And we're not even mentioning StreamYard doesn't give us the ability to make money.
Nope.
So we haven't brought that up. So
nope.
Yesterday, I had an individual that I know that's a big deal on LinkedIn.
Okay.
And I said to him, please sign up to HAPS. And he looked into it and he said, how much does it cost? Is there a pro version? I said, no, it costs nothing. He said, you can also make money. So then he said, you're really immersed in this. Oh, my Lord. He said, you're seriously in the HAPS hemisphere or something along that line. And I said, I really love the community. And I said, even if there was a fee, I would pay it. So for me, $20 is not going to make or break me. And if it means that some people are going to end up with, I'm going to end up giving these coins to probably people. Probably people I have already mentioned in this broadcast.
Right.
So, and I think it'll trickle in. If the one thing I do want to discuss is I would love that we got paid in crypto. And
You've been saying that.
And I would love to not touch what I make for like 5 to 10 years and
Yeah.
just see if a
Yeah.
miracle happens. Because I feel on many levels I'm building a brand. That's all I'm doing right now.
Yep.
I'm building a brand. I'm hoping in a couple of years that I can make enough money that this is comfortable, and in a couple of years I probably won't really need to make an exorbitant amount of money to maintain my lifestyle. You know,
Right.
not everybody lives like Tony D.
It's true.
You know,
It's true.
you live well, buddy. You do. You're doing well. You're
I
making
told you
some
what to do
money.
with that crypto. I'm waiting on you to do it.
Yeah.
I told you what to do.
So,
The coin name is already on the screen.
have you ever had Walt on your show?
No.
I have never had Walt on my show because I don't think our times line up.
Yeah.
And when I do see Walt, I'll see Walt on your show.
Yeah.
So I got a chance to spend a few minutes with him on your broadcast a couple of weeks back.
Well, would you come up for a couple minutes and just tell us the top 5 broadcasters? This would also really help his numbers. So think of it as a gift.
Thinking of it as charity.
As giving it to me. You know, the love that we share here at, oh, look at it. Hey, it's 5:25. I think that was the most polite F off I've ever had.
Yes.
I said I had to go 15 minutes ago, 25 minutes ago. You killed me.
Yes.
Only for Ted.
Oh,
Only for Ted we do this.
you guys are awesome. You know that?
So if anybody wants to sponsor Ted, please do so. Are you okay with me making a sign? Like I did for
I'm okay with whatever you need to do. But
okay. Don't be smart, Alec. I'm asking.
No. I'm being serious with you. It's just
no. You saw the sign I made for Colin, right?
Yes, I saw that.
Okay, I want to
PG
make.
tip.
Yeah, I want to make one for you and put it on my show daily. And if Tony's okay with it, I'd like to do one for him as well.
Uh-huh.
You okay? Yeah, he's so committed. Yeah.
No, for real.
Yeah.
I will do one because I'll be the
yeah.
random broadcaster. That's exactly what it'll be. Random broadcaster. No specific topic, no specific issues. Random broadcaster. You're fine with that. Yes.
Here's what's funny with you is every time I talk about sponsorship, you suddenly start talking about what you're going to give. Like you being on here is enough.
I understand that, but remember when I told you I didn't realize how serious people were taking their broadcasting up here? I don't want to
but you bring joy.
I try.
You bring joy here. You bring spontaneity. You've helped me not want to be as perfect when I do this stuff and be in the flow. And honestly, tonight that paid off.
I appreciate it.
That really paid off. Just that, and I've honestly started to live in a different mindset of just, you know what, trust. Let it unfold.
Well,
it doesn't have to be
respect
perfect.
your platform, and I think you appreciate that. The first time I came on your platform, I said, I know you keep your platform clean. I'm going to respect that, and you really appreciated that. You invite me with no problem because you know what's crazy is I'll get up here.
I saw that. Yeah. The Mike Tyson, Tony D. I saw that. We have filmage of it. It's, you know.
Oh, God. Yeah, I go crazy now, but if you want
No, you don't. I have not seen that guy since. Thank God.
And Sweet Pea, we appreciate you too.
Yeah, I love Sweet Pea, honestly. You keep a positive aspect. You and Joy should do a show together. Sweet Pea and Lily should do it. Sweet Pea and Joy should do a show together.
Yes.
They should do a show together.
Yes. They are so similar.
That would be awesome. And nobody will let anybody mess with either one of you. We jump all over them.
Yes.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, they
have before. They said they have before.
I haven't seen it, and I'm gonna have to go ahead and damn look for it. Friday night's gonna be a mess. Haps.tv, we're gonna be our own network soon. That's what I'm looking at right now. We should have a network because
well, it's so funny you say that because that is C.S. Murphy said.
Yes.
We need to run it more like a business, maybe have ads and give time slots for certain.
Yes.
Even if you don't have time slots, everybody could do it, but everybody could replay everybody's broadcast. So everybody can do something. So like how ESPN does their shows, you can go back and watch it later. We got something here. You can always go back and watch it later. A bunch of
And
us.
so you know what? That's very valid. Yeah,
Yes.
and it costs nothing to watch the replays.
Yes. Everybody's got each other's back up here. We got our own weekend television network right here.
I'm just curious, the people in the replays, if you can in the future, just tell me how many of you actually watch broadcast after they're done. Like,
well, I get a lot of. I do.
Do you? Okay.
Yeah, because I can't watch it live all the time.
Right.
So I see something, and I mean, I was telling Smoke the other day. I said you get almost maybe 3 times of the replays, the archived replay to your live.
Mm-hmm. That's your views. The replays are your views. So whatever you do.
Oh, I see what you're saying. You lost me there for a second. Yes. Yeah. So if let's say we end up with 250, I'm leaving soon, but let's see, that means tomorrow at this time, it could be around 750, 800.
Around 750. Yes.
Yeah. It's about 3 times. Now, if we had gotten myself, Randy Horton, C.S. Murphy,
5,000 at that point.
Well, I don't know about that, but it would you'd start getting into like 2,000. If
5,000 in 35 countries.
If it hadn't have been 530, what would have come in? It would have got you easily over 1,000 tomorrow. But I understand sometimes you have mud in your boots, and your back hurts, and Walt, they were saying such beautiful things about you today. Oh my God, there was such an outpouring for him, because when I brought that question up of 5 broadcasters, so many people brought up Walt.
Wow.
So many people were like, he should be, on the Discovery Channel, or he should be on the Disney Network, and he should be a real show with his energy and vitality. And, and if a friend was to ask you to come up at 5:30 in the morning, you would rise above that occasion and say, yes, I can, and I will, and I shall.
Tomorrow night, Friday night, y'all get ready. I'm about to shut this down. I got to go ahead and go to bed, bro.
I know. Listen, way too much mustard on the hot dog there. I think I should have stopped.
See, there you
go.
Yeah.
All right. Much love to you guys. Take
care. Much love to you. Thank you so much for coming through.
We'll chop it up again, man. Stay free tomorrow.
All right.
All right. Bye-bye.
Listen, I'm going to jump over to see if TJ is up.
TJ's up. I'm going to go shot at Izzy real quick. And like I said, we'll see what we can do tomorrow night, though, for real.
All right. I'm going to...
something to do it. We can roll with it.
I'm going to probably go to Yuke's broadcast and type in that you, myself, and Smoke are in for the... Is it like a challenge or something like that?
I think she's just trying to pay it forward for the app.
Okay. All right. We'll do that.
Yeah, we'll catch up. Everybody in the chat, for real, appreciate y'all. Y'all got to forgive my fatigue. It's starting to kick in. I got to get up in about 4.5 hours. So, and definitely, man, like I said, tomorrow night we can have some time to do it again. Friday night, most definitely. Saturday, I know I'm tired up. But.
All right, you got it. One love.
You too, bro. Everybody up there, y'all take care. Appreciate y'all.
Be good. I'm back.